Artificial intelligence, AI, has become a cornerstone of recent technological innovations. It exists in the world all around us, automating simple tasks and dramatically improving our lives. Artificial intelligence, AI, promises to deliver some of the most significant and disruptive innovations of this century. Self-driving cars, robotic assistants, and automated disease diagnosis are all products of an emerging AI revolution that will reshape how we live and work. Want to know about it? Well, stay tuned to the video and watch the video till the end. Hello guys, welcome to Futureality. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications to get new updates about technology and development. Hit the like button to show your support, and in today's video, we're going to discuss artificial intelligence will take over these jobs in the near future. So without any further ado, let's begin. The increasing adoption of automation, artificial intelligence, AI, and other technologies suggests that the role of humans in the economy will shrink drastically, wiping out millions of jobs in the process. COVID-19 accelerated this effect in 2020 and likely boost digitization and perhaps establish it permanently in some areas. More cautious industry observers point out that it's unclear what jobs may be lost and how many more will be created. The World Economic Forum, for example, predicts AI may lead to a net increase of 58 million jobs globally. Robots have become a mainstay of American popular culture over the past century, permeating film, literature, and art. Their appearances are sometimes friendly, sometimes menacing, but always strange. Given the recent surge of this technology, it's important for the savvy citizen of today to obtain a working knowledge of robots, robotics, and automation. The truth of AI and robotic integration into society, however, is unlikely to be either of these, and as developments in AI continue, perhaps we should pause to reevaluate how we view these ever-evolving machines. Because AI is still an emerging field, universities differ in how specialized a degree you may be able to get, Ayub said. A good place to start is computer science coursework, getting familiar with the basics of data science, machine learning, and Java. There are a number of new undergraduate and graduate programs popping up every day that are designed to prepare someone specifically to work in AI. According to the World Intelligence Congress, AI, virtual personal assistants, and chatbots will replace almost 69% of the manager's workload by 2024. When technology and computers were introduced, they showed improvements in productivity, global reach, and faster communication across the world. Computers have reduced or eliminated paperwork to a great extent. For one, IT and software have enhanced our problem-solving, reasoning, knowledge, learning, and planning qualities. But do you think robots are taking over your job as well? Mechanization and technology have had some effect on particular professions. Similarly, AI might also have that impact. The study analyzes the likely probability that a job will be replaced by automation and computerization, based primarily on the level of routine a job has and the specialized training and social intelligence required to complete it. You probably already received robocalls on behalf of various products and services, and career growth in the telemarketing space is expected to decline by 3% by the year 2024. This is largely in part because of the requirements to be successful. Unlike other sales roles, telemarketers don't require a high level of social or emotional intelligence to be successful. Jonathan Gruden, a principal researcher for Microsoft, concurred. Technology will continue to disrupt jobs, but more jobs seem likely to be created. When the world population was a few hundred million people, there were hundreds of millions of jobs. Although there have been unemployed people when we reached a few billion people, there were billions of jobs. There's no shortage of things that need to be done, and that will not change. Many companies now rely on AI to answer FAQs and customer support questions, and with auto check-ins in both large and small hotels, there will be a lesser need for receptionists in the long run. Nowadays, even in fast food joints, people can place orders through communication screens or tabs. With AI's introduction, there's a good chance that robots can handle ordering and other related functions. In fact, people such as acclaimed science fiction writer Isaac Asimov have been doing so for nearly 80 years through works like the Foundation trilogy. Ultimately, only constant critique and evaluation will allow us to advance without potentially disastrous consequences. Robotics has steadily been gaining worldwide ground for the past few decades in industries across the board. While the societal consequences born of this technology, both real and fictional, are not always positive, it's clear that robots are here to stay. No matter the role you play in society, ensuring you're aware of the developments in the field will be critical to understanding the forces shaping your life for years to come, including artificial intelligence in the workforce can improve conditions. According to a report in The Economist, AI will help remove unconscious and conscious biases in the hiring and remuneration of staff. It also points out that AI in the workplace will benefit employees in other ways, such as ensuring the appropriate safety gear is being worn using intelligent scanning technology. In addition, chatbots are being used by HR to support training activities too. This follows on from the success many chatbots have had as in-house advisors to call center agents in situations where a high turnover of staff can often impact the consistency of answers and the knowledge to answer queries quickly. The growth in AI is also creating new opportunities in other areas of emerging technology closely linked with it, such as augmented reality or IoT. Curiosity, confidence, and perseverance are good traits for any student looking to break into an emerging field, and AI is no exception, said Dan Ayub, General Manager for Fixed Reality Education at Microsoft. Ayub is a seasoned AI professional and agreed to talk to best colleges about how to land a job in the field. Unlike careers where a path has been laid over decades, AI is still in its infancy, which means you have to form your own path and get creative. Technology will free us from day-to-day drudgery and allow us to define our relationship with work in a more positive and socially beneficial way. Ultimately, we as a society control our own destiny through the choices we make. Impacts from automation have thus far impacted mostly blue-collar employment. The coming wave of innovation threatens to upend white-collar work as well. Certain highly skilled workers will succeed widely in this new environment, but far more may be displaced into lower-paying service industry jobs at best or permanent unemployment at worst. Our educational system is not adequately preparing us for the work of the future, and our political and economic institutions are poorly equipped to handle these hard choices. It's no secret that rising unemployment has a negative impact on society. Less volunteerism, higher crime, and drug abuse are all correlated. A period of high unemployment in which tens of millions of people are incapable of getting a job because they simply don't have the necessary skills will be our reality if we don't adequately prepare. The transition from 90% of the American population farming to just 2% during the first industrial revolution, it took the mass introduction of primary education to equip people with the necessary skills to work. The problem is that we're still using an education system that is geared for the industrial age. The 3 R's, reading, writing, arithmetic, were once the important skills to learn to succeed in the workforce. Now, those are the skills quickly being overtaken by AI, so while AI and automation may eliminate the need for humans to do any of the doing, we will still need humans to determine what to do. And because everything that we do and everything that we build sparks new desires and shows us new possibilities, this job will never be eliminated. If you had predicted in the early 19th century that almost all jobs will be eliminated, and you define jobs as agricultural work, you would have been right. But this doesn't mean that there will be no jobs at all. The job will instead shift to determining what do we want to do, and then working with our AI and machines to make our desires a reality. Now that we've come to the end of this video, I'm going to thank you for sticking with me, and I'd love to know what you think of it. Just comment down below. Also, if you like this video, make sure you like it and stay safe. Today's video is over, but if you want to see more, there's one on your screen right now. And there are a few more fun videos coming soon. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care, stay safe, and be happy.